The last one is experiences. Good or bad experiences. First thing that is used to shape you is your family experience. First thing that uses to shape you. Then second is becomes your educational is your second. Your educational experience. And then your job. The number one kind of experiences that shape you for your purpose in life are painful experiences, he says. That's really deep. The number one kind of experiences that shape you for your purpose in life are painful experiences. He says, pain is also a vehicle to get your attention. That's really deep. Pain is also a vehicle to get your attention. Rick Warren says, I can't tell you the number of times where he has seen people go one direction in life until they get a painful experience and then they go in a different direction in life. Pain is also a vehicle to get your attention. We don't change when we see the light. We change when we feel the heat, is what he says. There's certain things that are like comforting to know. And one of the things that I remember Kirk Franklin said that I'll never forget. He said, think of this all as like a cake. And these are all ingredients. And he says, God knows the right amount of pain, the right amount of suffering, just the amount of right of suffering, and just a little bit of that hardship and struggle. And each ingredient on their own doesn't taste good. Right? If you grab the flour, it doesn't taste good. The eggs alone doesn't taste good. But together, it makes a cake of us, who we are. The fact is, there are individual events in your life that are bitter to your taste. Like they hurt or they're bad or, oh man, like this sucks. But in the midst, a cake is being made
Ooh, I
of your
like this
experience.
analogy. Keep going, keep going.
A cake's being made of our experiences, is what Rick Warren's saying, to make us, build us. And it's crazy because number one, this is like a interesting statistic kind of a thing. No one lived life without any problems. Every single person on planet Earth had problems. It's weird and funny. Nobody got past that one. Like there's some people that like they never um had a bad childhood. They had a good childhood. Or they were able to go to their graduation or prom or whatever it is. But even as lucky as you are, as most privileged as you are, no one can escape problems. That's one RNG we have never seen. Everyone had problems in their life. No one goes problem free. But I like what he's saying too is quit also seeing the problems as a bad thing. It could also turn into a good thing. Right? Like the two things that we always talk about in this podcast is like what my mentor said, God makes us go through things, hard times and sufferings to raise our consciousness. There's that too. raise our consciousness. But also hard times is, even if you don't believe in stuff like that, hard times can shape people's character, teach them differently, or make them learn.